I had been working since 1987 on the study of the symbol of the griffin. For about 10 or 12 years, I bored everybody I knew by collecting photographs of griffins in every country in the world. And then I switched from griffins to cherubim. A real cherub comes from the root qurb, Q-R-B, mukaribun, which means near. A cherub, the cherubim are those that are nearest to the divine throne. In art, you'll see, Raphael with God up on some chariot with a bunch of bull, eagle, man, lion supporting it. Those become the symbols of the four evangelists. You see Jesus, like this, in a mandorla, and to Jesus, his upper right is a man, his upper left, eagle, lower right, lion, lower left, his lower left, a bull. Everything begins on the right hand of God. It's the right thing to do. So the lower right is where you begin, which is the bull. All right, let's get into animal symbolism. A bull is earthbound, it's trodden, it's sacrificial, it plods. That's the beginning of a spiritual journey. You move over to the lion here. The lion is earth air. It leaps, it's solar. Look at the mane. And so earth air. And then you go up to here, to the eagle. What is the eagle's medium? It's the wind, which is the breath, which is the spirit. Look at the qualities of an eagle. It has sight. They can look down like hawks and they can see a mouse. And then over to man, who is made in the divine image. And those four all together, the Christians picked up and called it Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, but in Upper Egypt you can actually see it with 6 wings on each one of them around some of the ancient Egyptian doors. To be able in this life to read. There's no point in being outdoors if you can't read this. There's no point in going on some art history tour and see something and think, that's really nice, if you can't read the message. And the message is always the same. Be here now. Be right this second, you and me, present in our hearts, present in joy. And you notice right now, we're not worrying about stuff. We're not thinking, what if this happens? We're not thinking, oh, I regret that. We're actually right now joyful because we're present. And so that's the whole thing. We should always be there. When we start to suffer, know that that's the ego being an imposter, that actually the real us doesn't suffer. What is Buddhist meditation? What is prayer? What is pilgrimage? All of it is try to get back to your own center. And that's what the symbolism of the door is about. Good. A threshold. Threshold is a good threshold of the spirit. Okay, come in.